Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Hedera powered Zenny Travel, transforming travel booking with blockchain. Bullish. Okay guys, I actually covered this company a while back, so some of you guys may not have seen this video because it was a bit earlier on in my channel, but when I saw them and I saw what they were doing, I was very bullish on this company. Basically, the way that I explained it is that this company could be basically like the eBay of travel, right? So if you think about with eBay, you set up your own eBay account and then you obviously, start selling whatever goods you want to do secondhand, that kind of thing. I mean, maybe a better example would be to be like the Airbnb of travel. Maybe that might be a better example. But basically what it is that people can set up their own travel agency. That's basically what it is. So what you would do is, like, if you can book the flights for people, you would be hosting your own flight prices, right? And so people would basically be on an app and they would be saying like, okay, I want to fly from, let's just say from UK to America. And a list of flights will come up, right, with prices. Well, you would be someone who would be hosting a price for that travel, right? You would be saying, okay, look, I can get you guys on this plane at this time to go over to America. These are your flights and this would be the cost. And what's this going to do? Drive competition, right? If you think about it, everybody's always looking for the cheapest way to do things, right? So that's where the competitive nature comes in, because you've all got to compete for the best prices. So if you think of people who do like to travel, and then you can see that there's, the average person who's, going to be doing cheaper flights. Yeah, you'll think, well, yeah, let me look at this. I'm someone who travels a lot, maybe for business purposes, whatever. If this is something that can save me a few, $20 here, $50 there, that kind of thing on flights, then yeah, let me check this out. So, you'd obviously have to build up your reputation, but the more your reputation builds up, I'm assuming you'd have like a criteria to see, like on eBay when they show you like a seller's feedback criteria thing where they can see how good your reviews are and that kind of stuff. It would be that kind of thing. So I was saying that I think this is really incredible, and I haven't seen anything from these guys for a while, so definitely excited to go through this, because when I was looking at what this is and what they could do and what they could bring to the market, and the fact that it's on Hedera, I was like, yeah, this could be something real special, because I've not seen anything like this before. This is something that I think is revolutionary. So let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. The travel industry was reportedly worth $11.1 trillion by the end of 2022, with market experts predicting it will hit $16.9 trillion by the decade's end. However, it's still dominated by a handful of centralized firms. Zenny Travel is out to change this, with the Hedera-powered platform introducing unprecedented security and scalability as the foundation for new business models. Zenny describes its platform as an operating system for travel that unites travel professionals, inventory providers, and travelers on one decentralized platform. The goal is to be the Shopify of travel, providing a white label solution that any stakeholder can customize to fit their needs. With Zenny, any participant, including the retail service providers who are often overlooked, can launch their own booking engine. A booking engine is an online platform that processes users' reservations for hotels, airlines, and any other service throughout the entire travel cycle. While booking engines can be quite expensive to build from the ground up, users can avoid the hassle by leveraging Zenny's turnkey solution, which requires no coding skills. Zenny Travel transforms travel on Hedera. Zenny's platform, launched in 2021, relies on the Hedera blockchain. Through its transparent ledger, Hedera allows Zenny users to access every transaction and data, including payments made and debt owed, commissions to be paid, and much more. For context, over 40% of commissions in the travel industry aren't paid or are delayed. With Zenny, all payments are made on-chain, and Hedera's instant transactions and low fees facilitate a smooth experience for users. All fees are pegged to the dollar, giving the platform universal application. For customers, Zenny delivers benefits such as wholesale travel rates, amazing deals, and resale services. With over 2 million hotels and resorts and 300,000 trusted partners, it also offers a do-it-yourself in brackets DIY option, where users organise their entire trips and customise them as they deem fit, all while professionals are on standby to offer assistance. Sachin Narode, the CEO and founder of Zenny, describes his platform as the ultimate disruptor for online travel, adding that it could only work on a network like Hedera. As Crypto Newsflash reported, Hedera has welcomed many new initiatives to better the user experience, including partnering with Pipe Network for Oracle integration. Narode, who previously served as a tech advisor to American investment banking giant Morgan Stanley, stated, quote, "Zenny is disrupting the online travel industry with unprecedented levels of usability, security, and scalability thanks to the Hedera network, which provides the backbone for our platform, enabling us to build trust and foster seamless transactions for our subscribers, their customers, and vendors worldwide." Okay, and there you have it, guys. So, as you heard, they mentioned Shopify. They're all similar: eBay, Shopify, Airbnb, that kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking when I heard about them. I think this is absolutely amazing, guys. And not just from like what it can do for Hedera, but just from a technology standpoint. Like, can you imagine what this is going to do for the travel industry? Because if you think now, as I said earlier, like the main means of travel packages are done by like centralized firms, right? Like, you know, you've got the big travel companies that really rule, you know, the main means of travel, like they'll do their packages through them. So for us in the UK, you'd be thinking of like TUI, Thomas Cook, Jet2, those kinds of companies, right? But if you start getting into this aspect, well, this is where the competition comes in, right? Because a lot of people are going with those firms because, you know, they're the most well known and, you know, like they're paying a premium. Make no mistake, they're paying a premium on those packages. But if you get to these guys who are like the smaller people who can do these kinds of deals at a much cheaper price, eventually people are going to start using this service because it's going to save them money. And that's one of the biggest things. Like, don't get me wrong, I think they will have to build up their name a bit first so that they trust, you know, the user, like the person who's selling the service. But once you build up a bit of a reputation, people are going to go for the cheaper option. And then what's that going to lead to? Well, the other companies are going to have to start competing, right? Because otherwise they're just going to be losing a load of money. So disruptor indeed, like this is definitely going to change the travel market. And if this really does take off, which to me, I've never seen anything like this in regards to travel. Like this is something completely unique. So I think it has a very high chance of being successful. Well, that's a whole load of value flowing through HBAR, right? And again, look at such a different industry that this is covering. Again, this is why I say, like, I look at Hedera and I'm just like, it's just covering so many bases. You know, I keep saying it, but it's just true. Like, they're just covering so many different aspects. I've just not seen a network as diverse as Hedera. I really haven't. Not up until now. So, yeah, man, I'm really bullish about this. I think this is really positive. Definitely a company that I've been waiting to see an update about, because I remember when I covered them a while back on my channel and I was saying, like, I really think these guys could be a big deal. So I was keeping an eye out for them and I've been waiting to see what's going on. So this is really nice to see. But yeah, guys, I think these are ones to look out for. I think these could be a massive participant to the Hedera ecosystem. I think they could really bring a lot of value to HBAR. So I think this is a company that's one to watch in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Zenny Travel powered by Hedera. Do you like the sound of this? Are you someone who would be interested in using the Zenny travel service? Do you think that this would be good for HBAR's price? Or do you not like the sound of this? Is there anything that you've heard in this article that's actually given you any cause for concern? Or do you just think that this won't be good for HBAR's price overall long term? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.